The Czech Republic is a landlocked country located in the heart of Europe. It shares borders with Germany to the west, Austria to the south, Slovakia to the east, and Poland to the north. The country covers an area of approximately 78,866 square kilometers and has a population of around 10.7 million people. History. The Czech Republic has a rich and diverse history, dating back to the 9th century when the first Slavic tribes settled in the region. Over the centuries, the country has been ruled by various empires, including the Holy Roman Empire, the Habsburg monarchy, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. In 1918, the Czechoslovak Republic was established as an independent country, and following World War II, it became a socialist state under Soviet influence. In 1989, the Velvet Revolution led to the downfall of the communist regime, and in 1993, Czechoslovakia peacefully split into two separate countries, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Culture. The Czech Republic has a rich cultural heritage, with contributions to music, literature, and art. The country is particularly well known for its classical music, with famous composers such as Antonín Dvořák and Bedřich Smetana hailing from the region. Prague, the capital city, is also known for its stunning architecture, including the Charles Bridge and the Old Town Square. The country is also famous for its beer, with the Czech Republic being one of the largest beer producers in the world. Economy. The Czech Republic has a developed and industrialized economy, with a focus on manufacturing and services. The country is a member of the European Union and has a strong export sector, particularly in the automotive industry. The currency used in the Czech Republic is the Czech koruna, and the country has a relatively high standard of living. Tourism. Tourism is an important industry in the Czech Republic, with visitors coming to explore the country's rich history and cultural heritage. Prague is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe, with its stunning architecture, historic landmarks, and vibrant nightlife. Other popular destinations in the country include the medieval town of Český Krumlov, the spa town of Karlovy Vary, and the picturesque countryside of Bohemia and Moravia. Geography. The Czech Republic is located in Central Europe and is bordered by Germany to the west, Poland to the north, Slovakia to the east, and Austria to the south. The country has a varied landscape, with the Bohemian Massif in the west, the Sudeten Mountains in the north, and the fertile plains of Moravia in the east. The country's longest river is the Vltava, which flows through Prague. Climate. The Czech Republic has a temperate climate with warm summers and cold winters. The average temperature in summer is around 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, while in winter, it can drop to around -4 degrees Celsius, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. The country experiences 4 distinct seasons, with the best time to visit being from May to September when the weather is mild and pleasant. Language. The official language of the Czech Republic is Czech, a Slavic language closely related to Slovak and Polish. English is widely spoken, especially in tourist areas and in larger cities like Prague. Religion. The Czech Republic is a secular country, with a majority of the population identifying as atheist or agnostic. The largest religious group is Roman Catholicism, followed by Protestantism and Eastern Orthodoxy. Government. The Czech Republic is a parliamentary democracy with a president as the head of state and a prime minister as the head of government. The country is divided into 14 regions and one capital city, Prague. The Czech Republic is a member of the European Union, the United Nations, and NATO. Famous Czechs. The Czech Republic has produced many famous figures throughout history, including writers Franz Kafka and Milan Kundera, composer Antonín Dvořák, and philosopher Jan Hus. Czech athletes have also achieved success on the international stage, including tennis player Martina Navratilova and ice hockey player Jaromír Jágr. Food. The Czech Republic is famous for its hearty and filling cuisine, which often includes meat, dumplings, and potatoes. Some popular dishes include goulash, schnitzel, and roast pork with sauerkraut. The country is also known for its beer, with the Pilsner Urquell brewery in Pilsen being one of the most famous in the world. Education. Education is highly valued in the Czech Republic, with a literacy rate of nearly 100%. The country has a well-developed education system, with free education provided to all children from age 6 to 15. The country also has a number of prestigious universities, including Charles University in Prague, which was founded in 1348 and is one of the oldest universities in Europe. Transportation. The Czech Republic has a well-developed transportation infrastructure, including a network of highways and railways. Prague's Václav Havel Airport is the largest airport in the country, serving as a hub for numerous international airlines. The country's public transportation system is also efficient, with buses, trams, and trains providing easy access to all parts of the country. Sports. The Czech Republic has a strong tradition in sports, with ice hockey and football, soccer, being the most popular. The country has produced many successful athletes, including Olympic gold medalists Emil Zatopek and Martina Sablikova. Prague also hosts several international sporting events, including the Prague International Marathon and the Ice Hockey World Championships. Holidays and festivals. The Czech Republic celebrates a number of holidays and festivals throughout the year, including Easter, Christmas, and New Year's Day. Other popular festivals include the Prague Spring International Music Festival, the Karlovy Vary International Film Festival, and the St. Wenceslas Festival, which celebrates the country's patron saint. Currency. The currency used in the Czech Republic is the Czech koruna, CZK. 1 koruna is divided into 100 halers. ATMs are widely available throughout the country, and credit cards are widely accepted in most hotels, restaurants, and shops. Art and architecture. The Czech Republic has a rich artistic and architectural heritage. Some of the country's most famous attractions include Prague Castle, the Charles Bridge, and St. Vitus Cathedral in Prague, as well as the Castle of Český Krumlov, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The country is also known for its many museums and galleries, including the National Museum and the National Gallery in Prague. Inventions and innovations. The Czech Republic has a long history of innovation and invention. Some notable Czech inventions include the modern contact lens, the sugar cube, and the word robot, which was coined by Czech writer Karel Čapek. The country is also known for its contributions to the field of aviation, with Czech aviator Jan Kasper being credited with inventing the first parachute. Nature. The Czech Republic is home to several natural wonders, including the Bohemian Paradise, a region of sandstone rock formations and deep forests, and the Moravian Karst, a limestone region with over 1,100 caves and gorges. The country's many national parks and nature reserves are popular destinations for hiking, biking, and other outdoor activities. Traditions and customs. The Czech Republic has a number of unique traditions and customs. One popular custom is the burning of effigies during the Easter holiday, a practice believed to ward off evil spirits. Another tradition is the making and decorating of gingerbread cookies, which are often shaped like hearts and given as gifts. The country is also known for its folk music and dances, including the polka and the waltz. Wine. Although the Czech Republic is more commonly associated with beer, the country also has a thriving wine industry. The southern region of Moravia is particularly renowned for its wines, which include white wines like Riesling and Chardonnay, as well as red wines like Pinot Noir and Zweigelt. Religion. The majority of people in the Czech Republic are atheists or agnostics, with around 10% of the population identifying as Roman Catholic. The country has a long history of religious conflict, including the Hussite Wars in the 15th century and the suppression of religion during the Communist era. Famous personalities. The Czech Republic has produced a number of famous personalities, including writers Franz Kafka and Milan Kundera, composer Antonín Dvořák, and tennis players Martina Navratilova and Ivan Lendl. The country is also home to many famous actors, including Milos Forman, director of the Oscar-winning film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Beer. The Czech Republic is known around the world for its beer, and has a long tradition of brewing dating back to the Middle Ages. Czech beer is often made using traditional methods and ingredients, and is known for its high quality and distinctive flavor. Some of the most famous Czech beers include Pilsner Urquell, Budweiser Budvar, and Stara Pramen. Politics. The Czech Republic is a parliamentary democracy with a president as the head of state and a prime minister as the head of government. The country is a member of the European Union, NATO, and the United Nations, and has a strong tradition of political and civil liberties. Religion. The majority of people in the Czech Republic are atheists or agnostics, with around 10% of the population identifying as Roman Catholic. The country has a long history of religious conflict, including the Hussite Wars in the 15th century and the suppression of religion during the Communist era.